Hi everyone. This video is going to give you an overview of the units in Maths My Way. And for this video, we're going to be looking at Maths My Way second class. But first class and second class have a very similar structure. So on page 3, you see the contents of the book. You see that there are 32 units in total. Unit 1 and Unit 32 are devoted to revision. So there are 30 core units with the different strands and the strand units covered. First and second class are very closely aligned so to support our multi-grade colleagues. So for example, you see in second class here that time 1 is unit 6, and that matches up with where it will come in first class as well. So as much as possible, we've tried to align the different topics for our multi-grade colleagues to make sure that just to support them as much as possible. Each unit then, each of our core 30 units is broken up into 4 lessons and 2 practice pages. So on the page 4 of the book, you see the unit layout. So lesson 1 has a set of teaching slides and 1 page of the student book. Lesson 2, lesson 3, lesson 4 are the same, each with a set of slides and a page from the pupil book. And then there are 2 practice pages at the end. These could be used on a Friday, they could be used as homework, or they could be used as an assessment tool. But they're there for you so that everything that you need for your lesson and for your week is in one place. We went with 4 core lessons and the practice pages to create that little bit of agency for teachers so that you have the flexibility to move things around and to make sure that you'd be able to cover a unit from Maths My Way in a week. We will also have digital games to go with every unit, and these work in conjunction with the practice pages to help to reinforce the different concepts covered throughout Maths My Way. Just to look at how a unit looks in the book. So looking at Addition 2 in second class, that's on page 60. So you have your first page with your strand unit and your lesson focus. Here it's choose efficient strategies to solve addition problems without renaming. And you can see from glancing at this page that the context of the page is clear from a quick glance, that we have an arcade theme with different prizes. The children are will have won tickets at the arcade, and they're going to be trading these tickets for prizes. At the bottom of the page as well, you see that the slides that go with this lesson are 10.1. But you don't need to worry about searching through links to find slides. The link, when you open the ebook on Folens Online, the link for to the slides for that specific lesson will be there on the page when you open it up. Anyone who's familiar with other Folens products like Oberlum, Explorers will be very familiar with the way links work with Folens books. So it'll be really easy to access your slides for your particular lesson. So on this spread, you can see lesson 1 and lesson 2. Then it goes on to lesson 3 and lesson 4. You can see throughout that we have open workspaces put in for the children, and we also have scaffolds put in to help with column addition and to support the children learning column addition. And then on the final 2 pages, you have your 2 practice pages. To go with each unit, there's also editable lesson plans. So on the first page of the plan, you'll see your curriculum information with the learning outcomes, the mathematical concepts, the maths language, prior knowledge that we would expect children to have before starting this unit, and potential misconceptions that the children might have about the unit. So all of your curriculum information is there for you. So you don't, it's all ready to go. And then there is a really clear unit overview that shows you the lesson focus, which slides you should be using, which page of the book, and what concrete resources might be needed. So then at the start of the week, or even before the week, you can have a quick glance at this unit overview, and you know what's needed in your classroom. You know, if it was me teaching this unit, I'd have a look at this on Friday and see, okay, 100 squares, yes, I have a set of those ready to go. Dean's blocks, okay, I need to go down to the other classroom and borrow those for next week. So it's all there. And then you have your additional digital resources. So there's a video to go with this unit, and there's your game as well. Then after that, the plan has there's a lesson plan to go with each lesson. So for lesson 1, you'll see all of the details that you'll need for the lesson, and most importantly, I think, is the anticipated student responses. So where we show how we expect that the children might react to the problems that we've presented, or to the different activities. And in some cases, in some questions, there might only be one solution, but in some of our open problems or our low entry, high ceiling tasks, there are many solutions. So sometimes it will be a list of possible solutions, sometimes it'll be all solutions, but sometimes it'll be a selection of potential ones.